Irresistible Heidi Daus collection when we've got all the flex options. I love flex. If it's $1.99, I'm in. I don't care. Right. Seriously.
Me too.
We can have the most ridiculous flex and I'm using it.
I love a good flex, girl. There's nothing better to me than a good flex. I love a flex.
I completely agree with you.
Right?
You know what? I am. I'm like, yes,
there's something about me, I mean, you guys know, because you can see how we work on the prices of this jewelry. I will stretch my dollar. I will get the most out of a dollar than most human beings, that you even think.
I completely, I'm with you.
So
I'm totally with you.
Flex just makes sense
to me. Okay, now you're ready for another suite of jewelry.
Yes.
And this one was saved specifically for our hour tonight. You've not seen it earlier. It's all about these big, huge stones.
Yeah.
Now explain how difficult it is to begin with to get this size of stone from Swarovski.
Okay, well this is not Swarovski.
Oh, I apologize.
This is our Heidi Daus luminescence crystals that I hand cut these for this beautiful, beautiful piece. The necklace as well. And you know something? I'm just saying, I think it looks it's extraordinary.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So
why did you decide to hand cut and do a special stone?
Because, you know, Swarovski, as much as I adore and love them, you will fall in love with something and they decide within a year or what have they have retired that shape, that size, that color, and that's that. So of course, you know, the first time that I made this type of bracelet and necklace was with a Swarovski, and then I was out of luck. There was no place in the world that I could even buy them if I wanted to.
Because they just don't do the size.
They don't do it
rarely.
Or they'll make this only in the crystal color. Okay. Or, you know, so of course, I had to come, and this bracelet is so iconic to our collection. Look at how stunning. Look at how, I just wore this last past weekend.
Did you really?
Yes,
Where'd you wear it
to? I was down the shore and I had my little inexpensive little dress on. I mean, if I told you how much the dress cost, and then with this jewelry, it looked like $1 million bucks.
Yeah, I bet.
It looked like, I felt like $1 million bucks. Out to dinner we went and I was fabulous and everybody's eyes were on me, and if they only knew that, you know, this incredible piece of jewelry, this beautiful, beautiful necklace was $159. This looks like thousands of dollars.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know, look at the workmanship here. This Irresistible Impressions necklace. It's got this iris and asymmetrically done. Look at these beautiful pieces of these beautiful. Look at the colors. The wonderful fern green, the opalescence of it all, the crystal light opal along with Pacific blue opal, and you know, also we've got that aquamarine stone that's in the center, which is really the star of the show. That's the aqua color. Look at the fuchsia. Whoa. Beautiful. Isn't that sensational?
It really is. And if you're a color girl, and obviously a lot of you are. So here's what you need to do. If you're thinking about any of this part of the collection, I would go to hsn.com, or if you've got Shop by Remote, congratulations, because you just go bink and it's done.
That's so, I mean,
best invention ever.
Best.
I have requested a host Shop by Remote. So that we're sitting on the air, you can kind of program it so we could just hit a button, because I'll be on the air and be like, oh, I should have ordered that before I got out here.
It's so funny. That's what happened to Siobhan earlier today. Right. We were down to the very last of the
today's
purple
special.
Yes. Yeah. And so she literally asked the producer to buy it for her.
Before it sold out. So in this collection, we start with the necklace. We have the beautiful bracelet she was talking about. We have the ring and we have the earrings.
Wow.
The earrings are in pierced and for clip.
Yeah.
So all you're doing now is, do you want to do the blue version, which is the gorgeous aqua, or are you a fuchsia girl?
Exactly.
So that's really how simple this choice is. The necklace, again, it's 17 3/4 of an inch. She always gives you another 3.5 inches to work with, which, you know, I love that too. Yeah. Because a lot of times when we hit in the winter and we start wearing more layers or it's chunkier, we need a longer necklace.
Absolutely.
And this works just beautifully.
And you know, it's generous. And this is, again, exclusive to HSN. There is nowhere in the world that you can buy this collection in these colors. It is really so special to be presenting this and a style. That bangle to me is definitely an iconic piece that will, you know, that will really in 10, 20, 30 years from now, someone will say, oh, yep, that's a Heidi Daus.
And you know what?
That's
I think that's a family heirloom piece.
Yeah.
That bracelet is.
It really is.
Because, you know, even years from now, someone else could be wearing it and they might not know the story of it.
Yeah.
And everyone will think, Oh, that's like, wow, where did you get that bracelet?
Wow.
And you know what's shocking? I love you're so talented. The balance on this bracelet is marvelous. It does not roll. It doesn't rock on you.
Nope.
It stays, that stone, that big stone, balances right smack on top of your wrist.
Yeah, you know, it really is magnificent. And when you're in the ordering process, and you know, I want you to buy this bracelet on the smaller side. I don't want this juggling around your wrist. It really needs to hold on like a cuff.
Right.
And it does. And I find it very, very comfortable. Yep. You know, just make sure that you're getting the proper size. And
well, let me do that real quick because it's a little different. The small medium is 5 1/4 to 5 3/4,
which sounds really tiny, but
yeah, but it's not. And then the medium large is 6 to 6 1/2. There's 2 hinges on the back.
Yeah.
So what happens, girls? I'm just going to show you this real quick, Rob, just so you can see it. If you have a larger wrist, she wants it to hug it, right?
Yes.
These hinges are going to just stretch out a little bit more to accommodate a larger wrist.
Exactly.
So definitely don't be shy on the sizing on this, just to make sure it fits right.
Right.
All right, match.